Welcome back. For tonight's KX Conversation, we're discussing 32 years of the Americans with Disabilities Act. Joining us tonight is Emily Schumann. She's the director of the Rocky Mountain ADA Center. Emily, thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. So, first, your reaction to the ADA being law for what will be 32 years later this month.
You know, it's such a great accomplishment and such a milestone. 32 years is now a full lifetime of individuals that have had their rights to public access protected by that law. So we call those people ADA babies, right? So now they've grown up and they're complete adults, and they've had that access to public protection under the ADA law, which of course is a civil rights law that protects the rights of people with disabilities in all areas of public life. So in those 32 years, we've really come a long way. And I think, folks who are a little bit older who can remember the passage of the ADA will remember a time when you didn't see ramps on, getting into buildings or curb cuts on sidewalks, allowing for that physical access. It's also important as we celebrate the 32nd anniversary to look to the future as well. You know, what are the things that we can do to increase accessibility in our digital spaces, particularly, thinking about website accessibility, social media accessibility. Since so much of our interaction and daily life is taking place online, it's really important that we make sure that people with disabilities have access to those areas the same as anyone else.
And with about a minute 30 left, for those people watching who aren't familiar, tell us a little bit about the Rocky Mountain ADA Center.
Absolutely. So the Rocky Mountain ADA Center is one of 10 federally funded technical assistance and training centers. So we support individuals in Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, Utah, Wyoming, and Colorado. And we provide free information and low-cost training on all areas of the ADA. So anyone can give us a call at 1-800-949-4232, and we'll be happy to answer your questions about the ADA and help point you in the right direction.
And with about less than a minute, we talked about how far the ADA has come. What is the next step in your opinion? What needs to happen?
Yeah, I mentioned that digital accessibility. I really think we need to see some enforceable standards when it comes to website accessibility. The Department of Justice has consistently taken the position that your website does have to be accessible to people with disabilities. But some businesses have found that really frustrating because there aren't any real standards that are enforceable for websites. So I really think we need to make that more clear for people so that digital accessibility piece can be better adhered to.
Okay, Emily, thanks for your insight, and we'll talk to you soon. Emily Schumann, thanks so much.